most is a cutting board. I got 4, so I have tons of material, and the material is high density polyethylene. And the reason why I chose it is because I looked up a diffuser I liked, and they said they made it out of high density polyethylene. So I was like, sweet, we'll make it out of that. Also chose it because it was $3. Pretty safe project, pretty low risk project. I've already got cardboard templates ready to go for the shape of the fins. So just need to lay them on, trace them, see what it looks like. Let's do some cutting. Slight tactical error. I packed them in so tight I can't actually get the saw to the cutting lines there. So we're gonna have to come up with something else. Yes. Here we are, coming along. It's very, very easy material to cut. I've read that HDPE has a chemical bond similar to wax, obviously a lot more robust than wax, but it does cut like wax. It's just like a knife through butter, very clean, smooth, easy cuts, which means it should be very easy to clean up and sand and everything as well. So yeah, crack on. The nice thing about this HDPE is obviously it creates a lot of dust, but it's not fine particles and they're not very airborne as far as I can see. No real dust has come up. It's not like acrylic. It's very, very easy. It just shaves off, like I said, literally like coconut flakes. It makes it easy to clean up as well. But yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I probably spent 1 hour total from the time I was tracing the cardboard cutout to actually having 4 fins pretty much ready for sort of gluing and final prep. So I stand corrected, there's a little bit of dust with sanding. Filing takes bigger chunks. If you're really worried, you can wear a mask. So I'm not really that fussed, but anyway. Once I was happy with all the spacing and fitment, I decided to start gluing with some 90-second epoxy that took way longer than 90 seconds to dry and didn't work at all. Absolute. I got sick of that very quickly and decided to just screw them in. Right, she's masked up, all nicely evenly spaced. If you're doing this yourself and your car has sort of a reinforcement pattern down here, it's really tempting to line it up. But if you look closely, they don't actually match, they're not symmetrical. So you can see that comes down to a point. On the other side comes to a gap. We've got an X here, we've got no X here, so you can very quickly lose track. And don't line it up with tabs like this either, because you can see they're definitely not symmetrical either. So yeah, just stay on your toes. So basically the way I'm doing this, I've got one hole way down at the bottom of the car no one can see. It goes all the way through. Hold it up against the valence, drill through it backwards, put the screw in, then it's in place. And then I can pivot it, I can get the angle right, sort it out. Then I just eyeball it, get it right through the middle of this one from the other side, and screw in here. So we've got 2 screws. It's very solid. Very solid. I'm not worried about this at all. If you kicked it, yeah, it'd probably come off, but don't kick your car. So yeah, play on. $3. I'm gonna call it done here. I might touch up the paint a little bit at some point. It's not quite got the surface finish I want, but it's very, very minor. This is 100% worth it. Like, even if you just want to try a diffuser before you buy a proper one, $3, $8 worth of paint, literally like 100 times cheaper than a legit one. So 100% worth it. Kind of fun, kind of funny, honestly, if you think about a diffuser, but you don't want to spend $500. Spend $3. Go to IKEA, get some meatballs, and do this instead. Honestly, I vouch for it. So I hope you enjoyed that. Bit of a random one, but I'm happy. And yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers.